Always loved the opening for this one. Not really the best game in the franchise, but still a really good opening. Very artsy compared to the others. If only you could fly like it shows in the opening. You cannot fly that well.
Armored Core Nexus.
So just to speed the process up to date, because these games have got an actual new game plus, I'm going to be using finished files. Because A, we're doing 6 endings of Last Raven, and if we can finish all of it fast enough, I can do the second disc of Nexus as well, which I'm pretty sure most people when they play skip it. Let's make sure the key assigns how I want it. Perfect. Hey, Confused Biscuit. No more what? Hey, I have come up with a really stupid idea today. No, this is actually what I was running prior. I'm actually going to be doing pistols today. And we're gonna make the entire thing Eggman themed because we can. Right, no, I forgot. I can't use this core. I need something that has a hanger. I need a hanger core. I believe there's some hanger overboost cores. I don't think this game lets you sort, though. Yeah. I'm gonna use the Atlas. Oh, is the Atlas the only hanger overboost core? Do I already have a core? Okay, Briar. Okay, sorry, yeah, Briar. Okay, Biscuit. It's up to you to paint and name it once we're done. There's the UL. There's the boy. We have a Vulture 2. Perfect. Now for the fun part of buying a bunch of pistols. Because I can guarantee you I have none. I mean, I might have a hidden pistol. Hold on, let me look. Ghost 2, nice, nice. I need a pulse pistol for the right hand. Eggnog and keep the paint job. You're the boss. Hold on, I need to get a calculator. Unfortunately, this is going to involve math. Sadly, the Rock 3 doesn't exist in this game. Rock 3 is fantastic. Oh, those are all the options I have. That's all the left arm pulse rifles there are. Gotta be one with more ammo than that, right? Did they really have that many new pulse rifles in Last Raven? Huh, they did. Yeah, well. It is what it is. ECM, yes. Going all in on cooling on you. Cooling. Selling these legs and getting new and just buying the legs again. I hate that's how you have to retune shit. Is by selling the legs to buy them again. Last Raven definitely fixed that. Oh, optional parts is still another window in this one. We have the cooling part. I am going to take the energy cap one off that I put on. I'm going to need those for the energy optionals. Pain in the Nexus, yes. Need one more from somewhere. It's from the energy defense, it has to be from the energy defense. So in theory, this is going to work. In theory, this is going to work. Spent 10 minutes building, let's get started. Oh, you have your baby Evangel.
Enemy spotted. Main system engaging combat.
Destroy the search team.
Under attack. Search team here. We've encountered resistance. This must be data sensitivity.
No energy sources detected. Area secured.
It has been.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to
The Holy Trinity has been made. Honestly, I need to get a cropped out version of that then, Biscuit. As that background is just literally, I took a freaking crop. I just cropped a screen capture. I wonder how far I'm actually going to get with this. Oh, sorry, Biscuit. I forgot to name it Eggnog. I'll fix it right after this mission.
main system engaging combat.
The helicopters are your targets. Take them out.
Raven, this base is expected to be operational in the near future. Keep them at bay.
Enemy wave approaching.
I'm glad that I'm very glad that everyone loves that emote.
No energy sources detected.
Especially in RoomWorld, it's great.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Hello Kaneho, and yes, Happy New Year to yourself as well. So Kaneho, for some awful reason, I decided to see how far I can get in this game using only pistols. I know it works for Last Raven, but I'm not sure about this one. The Last Raven one is actually very unfair. I mean by like unfair, it's like it's very good. Last Raven has some ridiculously good pistols for no reason.
Destroy it.
Main system engaging combat.
Though these early levels are not going to really put this to the test.
Minimum destruction quota achieved. Please continue as time permits.
Oh, I forgot that there was a minimum quota. I would have fucking failed by just not shooting if I didn't get bored. Well, that's every box in the warehouse. Neat. Oh, no, it's not. I didn't realize there's a whole extra row back here.
Outstanding work.
I missed one.
Enjoy your bonus.
You know, Biscuit, you're right. That head is called the cricket in some games. Honestly, Biscuit, I don't know why they keep changing the part names. Like, I don't know why they changed the core with the Energy O machine gun from the Orca to, like, O. Ooh, an arena fight. Let's go. Honestly, that's my other issue with Armored Core 5. All of it's just fucking gibberish. Like, all the Armored Core 5 part names are gibberish.
You don't stand a chance with that AC.
Hello, Snicked. I am currently using pistols only, and I'm curious how far I can get. So, by the way, Biscuit, that actually depends which version you have. So if you've actually noticed, there are two versions of 4 that have different part names. Like how the Sola in one version is called Solix. The Karasawa is either called the Canopus or the Antares, depending on the version you're in. And I don't know why. And yeah, that guy just fucking died.
The test is about to begin. Avoid as many missiles as possible.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Oh, this was not that was not the one I thought it was. Honestly, I can just AFK here. It doesn't matter. Yes, this one's Nexus, and I'm currently using pistols only because I hate myself. And Biscuit, again, I forgot to name the mech, I'm sorry. So 4 has 2 versions that have different names for like a lot of parts. 4 calls the Karasawa either the Canopus or the Antares based on which version you have. Like some of them they call the Sola, and like others it's Solux with an X instead of an H. Some of the reverse joint legs are also weird.
Mission objective achieved. System switch.
They made a lot of poor choices. Also, it is complete and utter garbage. Compared to every game where it's basically a powerhouse, they just made it complete garbage. No, there are multiple versions of the English copy. So here's the thing. There is an American English copy, a PAL copy, and then an English copy using the PAL names, and the PAL copy changed the names of the parts. Okay, Biscuit, you said eggnog, right? Okay, we're currently using Eggman's eggnog. I forget why it's even named Eggman in the first place. I'm pretty sure someone else I gave the option to. Right, you want any certain panel color, Biscuit. Any certain panel color to go with it, like yellow. What color would Eggman have? I guess yellow from the options. There's sadly no red. I'm going to do the entire theme. So I am skipping the bombers one because trying to shoot massive planes high up in the air using pistols is literally just gonna suck.
We're on seed. Commencing operation.
Relax, what do you mean by internet profile names?
Main system engaging combat mode.
Take out those entities. They're using electronic countermeasures. Stay alert.
Well, they're dead. What an amazingly what an amazingly easy level.
We have to retreat.
Like, that is supposed to be difficult, but I'm using an ECM ahead. Normally, at this point of the game of your third mission, you're gonna have like no freaking lock on the whole time. But it's okay. Daddy Genobi is here to save us. Okay, I think we're done watching that.
No energy sources detected. Area secure.
I would also like to note I'm 90% sure this is indoors,
Mission objective
so I'm not
achieved.
sure how there's
System
rain.
switch to normal mode.
Like, this should be an entire indoor boxed-in city, because you can fight on top of it and it's just a box. Does Jacko save us in Mission 1? Every character name. Mathel Fork. Mathel Fork. I'm sorry, but that is funny. Why would they bother changing everybody's name?
Main system.
Now, here is what I can say. I can understand if you want to localize names because they're hard to say. Like, if you have a bunch of like ancient Chinese names like Huang Xiaolong or just King Zue something. I get it if it's something for American kids, cause they can barely pronounce a 3-syllable word in the first place. But holy crap, King Julius to Mathel Fork. What's the point?
Clear the factory.
Singer, it wouldn't be Chow with a C, it would be an X, which means little, I think. You know, this is actually low-key good. Singer, you can't say that. Well, yes, I know you physically can. But you're technically not supposed to say shit like that. Okay, both of them run out at basically the same time. That is actually low-key perfect. The fire rate math is correct. Except it looks like the pulse rifle fires a lot longer than the other handgun.
Area secure.
I have to start using the rocket more.
Achieved. System switch to normal.
Rocket can help out with those MTs that isn't moving. Also, another nice change with Nexus besides the heavily expanded left arm weapons, if you've got the analog controls, you can assign a specific button to inside parts instead of making the inside parts their own separate thing on the fire wheel. So you have an entirely extra weapon to use. Entirely extra weapon is not at all proper grammar, but I don't give a shit. Oh, these are great rockets. If I can just aim it properly. Well, he fucking died. This is just low-key stupid. So, just also... No, okay, so super big robot. Here's how it is. So if you have analog, so if you have the old style aiming control on, inside parts, just like Armored Core 3, and I think, no, yeah, just Armored Core 3, it goes like right arm weapon, inside part, right back, left back, back to your right arm weapon. This is right arm, right back, left arm, but then inside parts are an entirely separate unique button that you can fire at any time, which is amazing because the older game, dropping missile decoys actually required you to change weapons and stop shooting. This one actually, you could just drop missile decoys mid-freaking combat without having to stop, which is just awesome. Okay guys, I am going to beat this mission without firing a single bullet. Because you do not need to. These ticks in this generation will kill themselves. Because they'll just try to blow up on you. So if I do this, they just blow up. I got stuck. Or that is the one downside if you fuck up. Because it hurts.
They're still too early in development.
Sadly, they also don't deal... Oh, they do blow up each other. Nice, perfect.
They're early specimens, but we still expected better than this. All specimens have been destroyed.
There we go.
The test is complete.
I don't know what they were testing, but we got paid.
Thanks for your assistance. We've obtained some good results.
Arkyel Pal. Yo, Arkyel. Chris Moulton.
Mission objective achieved.
Lyle
Switch to normal.
Kagata. Adamo Hussein. Why would they translate it like that? I don't even understand the point of changing those. So, funny thing. There is the guy who translated, I think, either Armored Core 2 or Armored Core 3, the bios for the arena opponents. The guy literally said on Twitter or Facebook or something that he literally just made half of them the fuck up by just actually looking at them. Like one of them, who is a tank, says that he tries to get behind his opponent, even though he's in a tank, which clearly doesn't work, and he doesn't attempt to do it. It just literally entirely bullshit the person made up off the cuff. Or like he would look at the pilot's emblem, and then just make up bullshit based on the emblem.
Main system. Engaging combat. Special vehicle detected. Target priority. EMT carrier. Three targets remaining.
Oh, you have to stop to pull out the hangar in Nexus. I didn't know that. I can't do it in the air. Well, that's actually
Mission
good to
objective
know.
achieved. System switch to
Cannot stop in the air to drop weapon. They're just dumb. Alright, Durolak, do you know about the buzzsaw glitch? The buzzsaw glitch is funny. So basically, if you fire a parry blade and drop a pistol that's in your left hand at the right time, you just have it. The parry blade gets stuck out and functions like a buzzsaw that hits like once every frame. So you just run around and just boost into shit and it just immediately dies.
They're done.
main system. Engaging combat.
Not sure why that happens, but it's really funny.
They're using ECMs. Watch yourself.
Oh, apparently I don't have to kill those guys. I just have to kill these snipers, right? Forgot that those other guys just infinitely respawn. Ultimate weapon in 5. Oop, that's not good. Yeah, Nexus is a bit iffy for the energy. Singer, I can't help you with your game buffering.
Target destruction confirmed. Mission objective achieved. System
Wait,
switch
why are
to
you not going to be online for half a month? Well, unfortunately, Mr. Craig, I'm not necessarily playing Nexus properly. I'm seeing how far I can go using, like, literally just pistols. So it's not necessarily the right way of playing it, but it's definitely a way of playing it. Also, the fact that you started on Last Raven, oh my god, man, I pray for your soul. That game is honestly very tough.
Your targets are the weapons pods we will deploy.
Main system engaging combat.
Yeah, very, very effective weapons pods, sir.
That should do it. Thanks for
Singer, you gotta stop spamming that Last Raven video. All of us have heard of it. It's not even you. You just took someone else's videos and compiled a single video. That's Omega if he hit the gym. Okay, guys, let's do another arena fight and dunk on them with pistols. Because this is the last thing they're going to expect. Rockets, go! Boom! Okay, we're done. I still don't know why handguns in these games have infinite stun. Like, it doesn't matter what your leg stability is, it's guaranteed to stun you, and it's just a stupid little shitter pistol. It's been like that since Armored Core 1. Well, sir, great news for you then. I'm going to be playing this shit out of Armored Core for Answer tomorrow. It is honestly my favorite one of the games. Yep, I very thankfully have got Monday off, which let me do this.
Main system engaging.
I forgot that there's an AC in here.
Cultivation tanks are located underground.
God, there's so many trees. Boom, rocketed him. Rocketed him twice. We got 3. You, sir, have to move.
Target destroyed.
Oh, Snick, that sucks. Does he follow you down the elevator, Singer? I've never tried to use the elevator. He follows you down. I actually didn't know that. I can't, he's dead. That's probably a lot cheaper than that rocket, to be honest. Snicked, I am putting all of these on YouTube as well. So if there's any part you want to, like, actually, to go back and watch or look at, all of it's on there. See, can I get this? Oh, I fucked it up. I fucked it up real bad.
Target destruction confirmed. Mission objective achieved.
Singer, please don't say something really bad in chat to get me banned. I love having the ability to offer the chat on stream. Please don't make me have to get rid of that. Okay, who wants to see the worst Armored Core mission for the entire franchise? Okay, guys, this is the worst mission for the entire franchise. You're going to... Like, I don't understand what they were trying to teach with this mission. Like, there is no difficulty in this. See, this is our target, a helicopter that has a searchlight.
Raven, we have to get clear of the area.
Main system engaging combat.
Where are you shooting? Okay, we're done.
Using electronic countermeasures. Don't lose sight of the helicopter.
What the fuck is that mission?
Objective achieved.
I'm sorry, but... Little Timmy, what the hell? It's just one helicopter. Like, I don't know if they're supposed to be... Like, I don't know if they're supposed... That's it. This is like the one of the worst paying missions also. That paid 92,000. This is 216,000. Let's go fight Genobi. It's just like, I don't get it. There was clearly... I don't know if it was supposed to spawn somewhere else or what. That is the way, and this is my first time, so I'll make it really easy. Just place a single helicopter at night. Well, everyone, let's go dunk on Genobi with pistols.
Let's begin.
I'm ready.
Main system engaging combat.
I will say I hate how small the FCS is in this game, but yeah, well. Okay, Genobi's down. There is a part you get for beating that within 30 seconds. Not sure if I got it, but it was pretty damn close.
It was just a simple adjustment. What happened?
The other problem is I have the part, so I can't really tell afterwards.
Genobi, the corporation needs you in one piece.
Let's just skip that. I don't know why they throw him at you early when he's human plus with grenades in a small tiny room. One of those times where like it's just unfairly unfair and I'm not sure why. And like I know this is a mission that's supposed to teach you about the night vision. So I'm not sure if that was what the helicopter was also supposed to do or what, but you have to do them both.
Main system engaging combat. Night vision mode.
Durelac, what is even funnier is that there's better pistols in Last Raven. Like, one of my runs of Last Raven later, I'm definitely just going to do the entire run using pistols. You can kill Zenaida with just pistols. And it is fantastic. I also hate my camera never wants to aim. It just always ends up freaking rotating back up. Well, let's go fight N-Bomb again. Singer, I have no clue what you're talking about.
You won't be so lucky this time.
You know, Ammo, I'm pretty sure I will be this lucky. He had more health than Shinobi. The game Jacko, the music, I don't know what that means. Okay, attack power plant. So, Singer, I have a question because I'm not really sure. Is this mission always a required mission, or is it based on your path? I honestly don't remember.
Main system. Engaging combat.
Game's flexing, the music be clowning. Can you please stop getting stuck, game?
There's still one more set.
I'm honestly not sure if they expect you to kill everything in all these areas. Honestly, Singer, that's just one of those things because I definitely like... It's weird because like I like how Another Age plays better than this by a lot, but I would much rather play this, and I don't know why. Because I understand that they tried to do a bunch of changes on this game, which came out great once they fixed it in Last Raven. I just don't know like how this game was allowed to release. The second disc is amazing though. I love that second disc, which I think might be part of the issue is they spent a lot of time on that second disc. Maybe even more than the actual main game. And hey, that second disc is like 40 missions of greatness.
Deploying MT test units.
I just wish Phantasma and Seraph were actually in it.
We expect your best. Begin.
Main system. Engaging combat.
That was the wrong button, me. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, I fixed it.
appreciate your help.
So I love how the arms have like
Mission
inside
objective
pods
achieved.
that are always
System
open.
switch to normal mode.
Okay, so super big. Here is the plan. I'm going to be doing Nexus and then Formula Front and then Lunch and Last Raven. So here's the thing. Last Raven has 6 endings. I'm going to be doing all of them, and they're much more important to the actual genre than the second disc of Nexus. So what I'm doing is that I'm going to be doing as much of the second disc I can after I finish Last Raven. Which, in theory, Last Raven may only take me 3 hours. I am honestly not sure. It has been so long since I've actually done a full run of it. And I've already got 5 different armored cores made, and all of them are themed. So I can still keep it going and keep it interesting without just running a bunch of shit using the same AC over and over again.
Main system engaging combat.
There are quite a few enemies. Proceed with caution.
One of them is also actually pistols. Again, I'm not entirely sure, Drillak, because certain endings are definitely longer than others. I'm going to do my best to get it done that fast. But I honestly can't promise you. I've never tried to do all of them in one go.
3 targets remain.
You know what I'm really sad about Singer?
No energy
I can't do an EO Core only Nexus run. And it saddens me greatly.
objective achieved.
Because the second to last, because the EO Core in Nexus doesn't work if there is literally any ECM at all, no matter what you do, because it's not part of your actual lock-on, and that second to last enemy room has got ECM in it. Okay guys, let's fight another Raven with pistols. They're going to walk in looking at this joke and then die. Destroyed. Quick draw. Honestly, I do enjoy that, Mr. Craig, a lot when you've got multiple options to go through. So it's not just the same. Honestly, the biggest thing that I'm hoping for is that we get New Game Plus. Nexus is great because it has New Game Plus. Last Raven, multiple endings, New Game Plus. Armored Core for Answer, multiple endings, New Game Plus. 4 is great to 100%, but there's no real replay value just because you can't just keep going through the actual plot. Just the fact that you have to actually, just do free mission afterwards kind of kills the ability to keep playing it. No, Singer, it's not New Game Plus, it's free play. There's a difference.
Deploying MT. Begin.
No, Singer, it's free play. It is entirely free play. Yeah, that's free play.
Engaging combat.
Except though you don't get the actual chapter cutscenes and stuff anymore.
We need accurate data. Give it your best. The data looks good. We appreciate your help.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Yeah, let's go. Just is this this is Pinfire, isn't it? Oh no, it's the boat one. Well, let's pull. So what's really annoying about this is that the floor breaks on this one randomly.
Main system engaging combat.
Get to work.
We're under attack. Take care of that AC. Curse was almost within our
Like that. No, that's just a whole. Like, that's the one issue with this current map is that this setup is going to suck for this. Because I can't shoot far, I can't really fly without landing. There's a hole in the middle, and the grates can break.
Main system engaging combat.
Get to
You know
work.
what? Screw it.
We're under attack. Take care of that AC. Curse was almost within our grasp.
Two targets remaining.
Because that involves actually adapting to the situation, Biscuit.
Nice work.
I don't adapt to the situation. I'm just plowing through it.
Achieved. System switch to normal mode.
That is also the goal of a challenge run, is making a singular build and seeing how far you can go. Like when I decided to do EO Core only on 3 and got walled at the trying to kill the stupid life forms without the gas canisters because I couldn't hit them with an EO Core or the spider. And after trying the spider for 2 hours, the EO Core just attacks the infinitely spawning babies, so I had to sit through a 45-minute run of eradicate life forms, waiting for the ammo to rapidly get up, and then run around while trying to not get hit. It was unfun as hell. Though I will say, Nexus is nice that it threw the arenas inside the actual game. But I wish there was also a regular arena. Well, this guy is screwed. He's already overheated because he's a hover. So he's never having energy again. And look, he boosted once and now has no energy. Honestly, that is also my one like my biggest gripe with Nexus because of how much they fucked up the heat. Hovers are basically not usable unless you like really tune the crap out of it, which takes a lot from the other stats. And quads are only good indoors. Like there is Pinfire or Rimfire who has so many cheats that you see them just like rapidly flying freaking in the air and it looks awesome, but then you try it and this doesn't work at all. It doesn't. The quad will have basically zero energy the entire fucking time, overheat massively, and then the hover with the built-in booster will always overheat no matter what you
Take
do.
care around the
Unless you
fuel
have so
tanks.
much
They
invested in
will
cooling,
explode if
you're missing a
damaged.
ton of other stats. So it really hurts you.
Main system.
And I don't even see why, because hovers weren't even that good. Like, I understand there's no human plus in this,
Fuel tanks must be
so you wanted to nerf quads a bit, but the freaking trade-off of never being able to dodge by bunny hopping from what they did, because they can't sustain ground boosting, is just trash.
5 targets remaining. No energy sources detected. Area secure.
Oh, also, never attempt to overboost and fly at the same time in Nexus or Last Raven.
System switch to normal
you will immediately start melting. No, so honestly, so Biscuit, here is what it is. Besides that both of them have heat, and combined is just stupid, there is a thing called, there's an extra hidden stat called activation heat, as I would say, which is when you first activate the overbooster and when you first activate the booster, there's an extra initial just shove of heat that, us like, you can probably permanently fly and not have a heat issue, but if you rapidly flutter too hard, you will overheat yourself just by turning the booster on and off very quickly. Which is also unfortunate. Because it makes the movement entirely separate from all of the other games.
Before we commence the test.
Like, they did everything they can to make perma-flying or any semblance of good flying not doable for a long period of time.
This MT is your target.
It's funny because like all of the weaker boosters are completely worthless because they can't even keep you up for the cost anymore.
All MTs deployed from this point will be equipped with ECM.
Guess what? Cicada 2-head! I don't care about your ECM.
Thank you for your help.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the point of that test was. Like, that's the other thing about Nexus. There's a bunch of these shitty tests in this room that I'm not sure what purpose they serve. I mean, yeah, I guess I do. This is part of a different MT mission later, I guess leading up to it to get you used to it. But they could definitely make that less shit. No offense to anyone who designed that, but you need more than 4 MTs in a mid-game mission. We can all agree that 4 of the basic chicken walkers, the same enemies in the tutorial, but adding some ECM, does not make a good mission. Also, the fact that they start you getting hit in this one has always bothered me. Because I always forget to move within the first 1/8 of a second.
Already destroyed most of the plant's defenses.
God damn it. Thank God I purposely set up cooling on ACs in this one. Gonna come down, Mr. Bug? As I forget if this is the one that has the ACs in it, so I don't want to waste my ammo. Are they just stuck on each other? Oh, now they jump down. Oh, this is not the one. Okay.
Nice work, Raven. These creatures really gave us a run for our money.
Mission objective achieved. System
Really, the other? I guess the other one kind of makes sense. There's a lot less enemies in it. I assume they expect people to shoot in this one. Screw the monorail mission. It's honestly gonna suck with this setup. Let's go fight Raging Torrent. Sorry, Raging... Hold on. Singer, is this Raging Torrent 2? Raging Torrent's in Last Raven, right? I never actually put the 2 and 2 together. Oh, well, Raging Torrent is already overheated. Great job. You overheated and then used the Orca. It's got a parry blade. It's trying to parry blade me. Singer, he had just the highest forced cooling radiator in EO core, energy weapons, and a parry blade, and just never had energy, so it was just slowly just ground gliding at me, trying to punch me. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, no, I can't do the Mirage transports. I have frickin' pistols. We're doing ECM missile tests. Singer, I don't mean that, like, it's fantastic as in that is a good build, because his build was not, but it is hysterical. I could just imagine someone using a tank exclusively for the arenas and just getting bodied by that guy.
Let's begin.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Actually, can I do something with this? Nah, it's not gonna work. Yeah, well, I tried. Just go back to my original plan of dodging a few of them.
The test is complete.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Honestly, if you really want to no-hit this one, it's actually not that bad. You just have to build a fast AC, and in theory, just memorize the actual pattern that they're shooting with. You know, this is also going to test my ammo reserves. I remember there being a lot of enemies in this.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Destroy all targets.
Altazin, I'm marathoning the entire franchise this weekend. I need to. I have to start early if I want to get all of the games done that I planned in that day. Frickin' Armored Core 2 Another Age took so much time yesterday. And yes, Altazin's here now. Also, Altazin, for some stupid reason, I'm doing this using pistols only, and I'm not sure why. I really just wanted to see if I could. And the answer is, so far, is yes.
No energy sources detected. Area secure. Mission objective achieved.
The crazy lady, the Giga Brain Chat, and the winning poser. Altazin, yes, that's why I've got pulse guns as well. Problem is I can't just use 4 pulse guns because nothing's going to have the energy to sustain 2 pulse guns at the same time. Okay guys, it is now time. We are going to fight Russian Evangel. Because for some reason Evangel is Russian in Nexus. And then like American in Last Raven. I can't tell you why. Altazin, why?
Looking forward to this day. Give it your best.
Biscuit, you can start spamming the crying Evangel emote now.
Nice work. I guess I have some practicing to do.
I freaking love that goofy head, man. Crap, I'm forced to destroy armored monorails. This is honestly going to be very not enjoyable. Hold on, can I cheese these? I might be able to cheese this.
Main system engaging combat.
Maneuver with care. It's a long way down.
Holy crap, these tanks actually have like a decent health pool. And they're snipers. Okay, let's go for it. Fuck you. Okay. Yes, inside rockets.
Front line cleared.
So, Altazin, something funny. Nexus and Last Raven, one of the control schemes lets you have your own button for inside parts, and you don't have to like manually swap to them and stop shooting. Also making missile decoys freaking amazing with the exact same process. Exactly, it's great. Yes, yes you do. How do you oh, it's that asshole. Can you die, please? Fuck, the snipers are in the range. Oh, this is gonna be annoying.
Warning, AP 50%.
Please don't blow up the floor. Please don't blow up the floor.
Market destruction confirmed.
Get the fuck out of here.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Honestly, Altazin, I think my favorite use of inside parts, besides the missile decoys being immediate drops now, are that you can use the sticky mines. Yeah, this game has great music. One of the only saving graces. Is this the one with Jack O, Altazin? I forget if this is the one that well, you don't need... Well, if you're only using blades, it that doesn't matter. You can just select the inside part.
Targets approaching.
Oh crap, it's this... Hold on. I'm not sure which one this is. Oh, this is the one with the chick in it. God, that was a horrible start. I don't know if I have the ammo for this. Because I know there's definitely a few I don't have like ammo for, and this could definitely be one of them. Altazin, I know Brookman did a full task of AC1. We've been watching him do it in the speedrun Discord for months. We've been like literally watching it for every single piece. It's great. Okay, guys, let's see if I can do it. I'm just gonna drop them now. Crap, there's one more enemy I didn't realize was here. I should have saved those few bullets. That is a tool-assisted speedrun. So it's a bot playing, doing ridiculously precise, stupid movements that there's no way a human can do. Like freaking blading backwards.
No wonder.
Agraya, that's her name.
Let me teach you what happens to those.
Okay, guys, this is going to be a very, very close one.
That's not an arc register, AC. Take it out.
Can you not use the defense target as your human shield? Got her.
Not bad.
So, Drolak, if someone outdid a task speedrun, that was a very shit task speedrun.
Mission objective achieved.
Or the guy was using tricks that the task didn't or didn't actually know about. But the thing is, a task should be, in theory, either purposely done to show off cool shit or the best possible time. But if he beat a task speedrun, either he used stuff that the task didn't, like other skips and stuff, or the task person wasn't that great at it. Exactly, Altazin. He was doing something that the task wasn't doing. Great job wasting. Oh, you actually didn't waste your energy. Holy sh. Oh, this guy's. What is your setup, dude? Yeah, so honestly, yep, so honestly, Drelak, the whole point of a task is that it's physically perfect timing for everything. The only way the guy beat the task is if he was doing something the task wasn't. Like honestly, if you look, the Super Mario Bros game, the task is only like 2 seconds better than like actual people. But that is like a minute time save. There's no way to make it faster. But people have grinded it so much that within 2 seconds of that task, and it's just from like the freaking flag glitch and stuff that saves frames.
It's a trap.
Come on, lady, let's go again.
They chose you. Fine then. You'll regret accepting this mission. Destroy the target.
I'm sorry, lady, but you have now activated my trap card. Because this is literally a trap.
Not bad.
Where was that overboost to, ma'am?
I didn't think the Ark still had pilots.
The fact that she keeps getting stuck is actually making this harder, because she can just jump nade on CD over it, and I can't shoot over it. Oh, I fucked up.
Danger. AE 10%.
I'm sorry.
Got her.
Sophie.
Oh, that was close.
Target destroyed.
I almost fucked that up really bad.
Target destruction confirmed.
Honestly, I really love when she overboosts for that cutscene, because as you just saw, she dies, it zooms in, and then she goes flying in a smoke cloud. When she goes off the edge from that, it just follows all the way out of the skybox. It's really, really funny. But it's entirely RNG. You can't time it. Oh, also this is one of the reasons I will never do a no damage of this of this game, like that other one with those exploding ticks. Dodging this opening spot here is so brutally stupid.
Begin shortly.
Like, how do you dodge that?
Engaging combat.
This concludes the test. The data collected should prove valuable.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal.
Singer, I have no clue what that means. Honestly, Altizen, yes. No, Super, here's a problem. That guy shoots frame 1. I guess, as like Altizen's saying, you need a booster, something just to shove you out of the way. And I don't know what it is. Okay, guys, we have pin fire. This is where I'm viewing the most struggle from this run coming, because I'm close range basically only. I can't missile cheese him, and he has finger. He has fingers. He uses 2.
Main system engaging combat.
Destroy all targets.
I also want to kill all of these guys before he shows up, which shouldn't be too much of an issue with this build. They're just some little shitters. Let's get in position. Sadly, that is not inbounds, damn it. They were a lot worse than Silent Line Altizen, yes. The freaking just rapid fire. Oh, you just lost 700 health in 2 seconds. Hated them.
Raven, take down that AC.
Okay, Pinfire, please get into the hole. Please waste all of your missiles. Oh, that was not where I wanted to get stuck. There was a building there. He should be having missiles ready, so it means I can do this. Okay, this should be a good angle for my next attack. Please get into this hole. Hey, fish. I am doing a really stupid challenge for no reason. And also, yes, Happy New Year to yourself also. Okay, missile me, please. Okay, he overboosted. Means I have some time because he's going to be over there.
I kind of miscalculated. What's going wrong?
Warning, AP 50%.
I do not have a New Year's resolution plan, no. I just love how this guy will not jump. The fact that he doesn't jump is like my saving grace for this mission. We got him, guys. I also just saw his missile extensions close in the cutscene. Fish, I've done that. I've made one of those. It sucks.
Target destroyed.
It's actually way too easy.
No energy sources detected. Area secured.
Biscuit, I've done all of them on Turbo.
Mission
I've done
objective
every Armored Core game besides 5 and Verdict Day on Turbo. Very, very unfortunately, Formula Front Turbo adds 0 difficulty whatsoever. Because you don't actually play, it plays itself. Honestly, I've played every game at 3 times speed. Duralak, I've actually 100% SS ranked Armored Core for Answer at 3 times speed. Ending 3 took me like 4 hours. I hated it. Okay, guys, let's go make Russian Evangel cry again. Everyone get your baby Evangel emotes ready from Singer.
Let's find out who's stronger now.
You're a bit early, Biscuit. He hasn't died yet. Wait, why are these hitting? Dodge, Evangel! Oh, he's upgraded to the 9-shot. Oh, this is actually painful for the frame rate. Okay, perfect. He just let me break away. Sir, you have no energy. How are you flying? Freaking cheating ass pile of shit.
warning. AD 50%.
I dropped the wrong fucking gun. I dropped all of my guns by accident. I still win though. I dropped all my guns. Freaking Evangel still died. I love it. I don't understand what like I've actually done a run of this game using his AC. It is not good. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and posture check. My posture is definitely awful. Okay, so I have a question for all of you. For the purpose of Formula Front, do you want me to do it fast or come up with something interesting?
We need to collect accurate data. Please ensure that you give this operation your full attention.
Yeah, because I can just build a tank and blast through it.
System. Agent call pathway.
This concludes the test.
And his current self.
Data collected should prove valuable.
Yeah, you're gonna be watching me watching something play itself. Yeah, because normally what I do is just I make so I make an energy tank with a left arm Karasawa and the freaking giant LX back, and it just plows through everything in 5 seconds. It's what I use for the speed run. It takes like 23 minutes to beat the entire game, and I'm not even playing it. I forget if this is the one that has Jack O in it. If so, this is going to be fun, because he cheats like shit. His AC should not function.
system.
Okay, guys, we've got Jacko.
All targets and secure the depot.
Who just nuked himself. Good job, guys. Jacko just nuked himself. Come on, Foxeye, let's go, buddy. And he just nuked himself again. Why does that... Oh, I dropped the other gun by accident. No, I didn't. Apparently just dropping your left arm gun freezes you, but the right arm doesn't. Can you die, please? There we go. The world will know I was a banana.
No energy sources.
Oh, also, if Jacko dies here, how is he in the next game? Is this mission not canon?
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
I also wish there was some way to tell how far through the game I was. I guess when we hit Genobi, I'll know how far through we are. Thought it was me, but it was an unmanned AC. Just probably don't think about it. I mean, I like I like Biscuit's example. Thought it was me, but it was an unmanned AC.
Engaging combat.
Clear the area.
Targets remain. No energy sources.
Son of Jacko.
Area secured.
Jacko had Unax before they were cool.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
To be honest, that is a great example. Pinfire and Rimfire, the exact same mech, exact same personality. Honestly, Confused Biscuit, I wouldn't be surprised if they just accidentally made it twice, not realizing someone put it into a freaking mission, panicked and said screw it twice. Okay guys, let's do a harder version of the tutorial mission.
Main system engaging combat.
Destroy all targets.
Squad, hold your position. We know the terrain. The advantage is ours.
No, it ain't. My first mission was here, sir. Oh, you dirty bastard. I also love how bunny hopping is faster energy regen than walking. No, so the tutorial mission is on the bottom. There is no pit. There is floor.
2 targets remaining.
But funny thing, there is a hidden part like all the way up here at the top that getting to takes like 3 freaking minutes using the starting AC. Because someone decided that that was a good idea.
No energy sources detected. Area secured. Mission
Yes, if this was Last Raven, it would have been a pit of death.
system switch to normal mode.
I mean, hell, one of the first Last Raven missions is Bolt. Like the 4th hardest fight in the entire goddamn game. Human plus heavyweight in small area with LX cannon. Who can randomly to the starting AC go bam, 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 okay, you're dead. It's gotta be like one of the most annoying missions to do on a speed run. Have to start that with legitimately 0, and I mean 0 items. Yeah, we have a shitty rifle, a shitty blade, and a small missile. I'm assuming they have to trade for arm weapons, or I don't know what they could possibly do.
Combat mode.
Clear the area of all Navy's forces.
Second enemy wave approaching.
I will say I'm getting very good with these inside rockets. The problem is when I lose track of which shoulder I'm firing from.
Fourth enemy wave approaching. Fifth enemy wave approaching.
Bolt doesn't have a blade. How can you parry blade him? I mean, you can if you want to attempt to reach him for a parry blade, but that's on you. Well, here is the problem, Drillak. You kind of have to parry a blade swing. Bolt doesn't have a blade swing. He just has more laser guns.
One target remaining. No energy sources detected. Area secured. Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
The best defense really is more guns. I mean, he's literally using the single hardest hitting weapon in the game. Okay, guys, here is the plan. We're doing the same mission a second time. Okay, everyone okay with this? We get to do the same mission again. But this time, it's half at night.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Clear the area of all Navy's forces.
Enemy reinforcements detected to the northwest.
Again, not sure why this mission comes up so late inside the game, but I guess they all can't be hard. And look, guys, it's slowly becoming nighttime every single time something dies.
2 targets remaining.
We get 3 helicopters. 3 whole helicopters.
Mission objective achieved.
Also, I noticed that night vision doesn't change your own AC's colors. Night vision makes everything night vision besides your own AC and throws a like filter over it to make it greener. But then you realize that every night vision mission, everything is already a very dark color. It's almost as if they realize, shit, we can't, why make actual night vision and reskin them when we can apply a filter? Also, if you give me a minute, I'm gonna go and cheese this mission. You see, there is a way you're supposed to do this. I'm not doing it. I'm going in the back door.
Main system engaging combat mode. vision mode engaged. Night vision mode engaged.
And now all of them should be turned, like everything should be turned backwards and have a hard time shooting me because I did that. They're shooting at, they're trying to shoot me through the wall.
Night vision mode engaged.
See, easy.
One target remaining. Night vision mode engaged.
Good enough.
Target destruction confirmed.
Enemy reinforcements are on the way. Get to the surface before they arrive.
I'm already here, Sheila.
Good work, Raven.
Actually, anyone remember what the operator's name is in Nexus? It's not Sheila. I'm pretty sure it's the same voice actor as Sheila. I'm just not sure what her name is in this one. Hold on, this one's not Emma Sears, right? Emma Sears was the AI? Hold on, it's gotta be at the bottom here. Of course I have to go slowly. I can't just hit up and roll around. Honestly, I like Sumika from 4A. She has a funny personality. Which one's OAE evasion? Oh, fuck this one. Wait, no, this is the same one, isn't it? Yeah, this is just the same one without Jack O. Let's fucking go. Why not? Don't have Jack O to deal with, who's somehow alive even though I killed him.
Main system engaging combat.
You see, I know that you mean well by ECM, but I don't actually have to... Oh, no, I can't do this one. Never mind. This is not the one I thought it was. That's just... There are way too many enemies for that. Instead, we're going to be fighting four UNACs, basically. 4 unmanned ACs.
Main system engaging combat mode.
The missile batteries are your primary defense targets.
Fucking die. See, sir, I have something that you don't.
Target destroyed.
The ability to have more health and know that the fact I have more health. Ooh, these guys deal a lot of heat damage. And I was not expecting that person to move like that. I forgot it's not a freaking AC and I'll move like an idiot. I got out. I just outmaneuvered myself. Yeah, I just outplayed myself with that guy.
10%.
Yeah, that was on me. Yes, I played myself. I tried to do a move that would work on a Last Raven AI or any other game AI, and then realized, wait, these are freaking MTs. They don't have AC AI.
Main system engaging combat mode.
The missile batteries are your
This is gonna be a bit tight if I play it like that again. Oh, that was a horrible place to start.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
There we go.
Energy sources detected. Area secure. Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
I still love how I played myself last time. Oh, that was just me being awful and dumb. Which is to be expected from me, to be honest. Okay, guys, I have to kill 3 ACs in this mission using pistols. As far as I'm concerned, it's definitely doable, but it's going to be tight. That tank is really the issue here.
Engaging combat.
Yay, lightweight stupidity.
Target destroyed.
Not sure where this guy was doing.
Target destroyed.
I forgot if it drops me back in the hole. Problem is, this guy's got orbits. The orbits are also an issue. Just damage and orbits are really what this is going to come down to.
Enemy reinforcements detected to the south.
Yep, it drops me back in the hole.
Watch it, Raven. They've sent in another AC.
I can see that. Damn it! Hey, Dirk. Okay, this is doable. Alt isn't. So, Dirk, I'm trying to kill the entire game with only pistols, and there's 3 ACs in this mission. I just ate too much damage from this first guy.
Main system.
I know what I have to do. Hold on, there was apparently a cat in my room. Yeah, the cat pulled apart the bottom of my bed because there's a gap, and it crawls underneath inside the bed.
Target destroyed.
I know you have a cat on the back of your chair. Chadwick's always there. Crap, I fell. I was just in the right spot, too. Okay, this is a lot better. No, Briar. I have inside rockets and pistols, all of them stun. If you have really shitty defensive stability legs, you just get stun locked. Pistols are low-key broken until, like, I mean, even in 4 Answer, they're broken. Like, they're way over-tuned for no reason in every single game. Like, they're definitely closer hanger items, if you can fit them. Crap, I'm stuck in the wall. That wall was not a good spot to get stuck. We got him, boys.
No energy sources. Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
God, I also hate, honestly, I don't know what it is also, but Nexus has a really crusty sound font. Like, Nexus sound font is, even the starting head, the voice is so crusty, it's painful. Okay, guys, let's fight this guy for 500k. Also, the frickin' railgun bullet velocity in this game is ridiculous. Like, look at that once it starts charging up. How are you supposed to dodge that? Oh, is that a left arm Karasawa? I don't believe he fired it. Honestly, Dirk, the main thing that you have to do against them is play close, and then just very last second dodge out of their lockbox, very long ammo, and everything else. But you know, you don't really want to get close to a tank like that. Oh, so you know what, guys? This is going to be a stupid option, but let's fight this guy over the water. This is a smart move, right?
Main system engaging combat.
Take care, buddy.
Hello, DXXCVX. Thank you very much. But I'm sorry, I'm not going to be buying whatever service you're trying to sell. Excuse me, sir, can you please come out so I can shoot you? Do you want to actually fight me, sir? That is the one thing I hate about this mission. How much time he spends underneath the goddamn map. This doesn't end until he's dead, and he'll just freaking sit down there forever sometimes. Like, there are times he'll fight the whole time, and then there's times he does this bullshit. Mr. Bot, can you please get out from underneath the scaffolding? Okay, he's fucking dead. Can I just sit here? Yes. Great job with your aiming those missiles, boys. What's locked on to me?
Mirage attempted to destroy the facility along with your AC.
What facility? It's just two freaking It's just two platforms. What facility?
This is a serious breach of contract. We can't let it go unpunished.
Mission
You think that they at least put like a mining rig or something here if they're gonna call it a facility? I mean, I believe that. Wait, you're right. Freaking Ravens give us fake contracts to try and kill us all the time.
main system engaging combat mode.
Take out all targets. The enemy ACs are a new Kisaragi weapon. Not much is known about them. Be careful.
What do you mean? I've already fought them a bunch of times. What do you mean we don't know much about them? I've already killed them. Killed like 6 of them. It's also amazing how much faster I get just from dropping the first 2 pistols. Like, I just immediately become so much more agile. I don't know how heavy one of those are, but holy crap.
Target destroyed. Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
To be fair, Dirk, the reason why there's bounties in Last Raven is that obviously they're at war, so they pay you for taking out the opposition's combat force. But as for some of the other games, okay, guys, Do you want to see the easiest AC fight in this game? Probably the easiest AC fight in any Armored Core game. Minus a few of them in AC4A, but that's more cheese than being an easy fight.
Destroy the transport helicopters before they clear the region.
Enemy AC spotted. Take evasive action.
The resistance force stole an AC when they captured the transports. They must not escape with it.
Okay guys, AC fight's done, he's dead. We win.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
AC fight. For some reason he blows up with the carrier even though he's not even inside the carrier. What, just because we can check, what is my rank at the moment? Oh, I am way above Gino B already. Hey, who wants to go back into the desert again? Well, guys, I'm curious. I may have... So, there is sometimes an AC fight here. Very rare. It honestly depends on your path. I don't know what the conditions are. I'm kind of hoping he's here to show Singer something. There is no desert filter. Okay, guys, AC's here.
The source of the electric
Now watch this
charge has been traced back.
hysterically awful fight.
Be prepared for high levels of signal.
So see, Singer, as I was saying, when this is here, if you're still currently watching,
Destroy any resistance
you
to it.
don't have to destroy the other stuff first. You can just wait and have this awful fight while he can't
Destroy
shoot
it
you.
as soon as possible.
Actually makes it so much easier to just have this sad fight instead. Because here's the thing, he has terrible ECM, but as soon as you destroy a single ECM thing, he immediately is just not affected or something anymore. And becomes a lot harder. While doing this is funny. Oh, he's already dropped parts? Funny. Wait, did he run out of ammo? I think he's out of ammo. Oh no, there it goes. This is not worth my time at all, by the way, but I'm still doing it. That's what Singer said, that this fight sucks if you try to do it properly. It's fun. I mean, if you pull out a blade, it's also probably easier than what I'm doing now. He ain't even smoking. Anywho, I am done with trying to do that. What do we have in here? Oh, let's go fight Crow. The shiny things from the street. Kaneho, no. Last Raven was the hardest game by far. Guys, great news. We are, in fact... Wait, hold on. How are we this far... Wait, is Geno B not a required mission? I don't remember seeing the kill Geno B, but this is usually almost at the end, unless it's this and then Geno B.
Main system engaging combat mode.
The entrances are locked. There should be another path that leads
Oh, they
inside.
didn't even fix the grate.
Proceed with caution.
Yay for a horrible investigation mission that tells you nowhere where you have to go.
Keep moving. The area isn't secure.
Guys, guess what? We found a third layered. Congratulations, we found another layered.
Head back to the surface so we can collect your AC.
We gotta stop digging this shit up.
The transport will be there shortly.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Also, doesn't everyone love how many of these games 9-ball is in? I mean, alt is in. Imagine if freaking Rubicon is... Okay, here it is. Here's Geno B. Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised at all if freaking Rubicon has got layered again. It's just a layered on whatever planet the Rubicon shits from. And that's what decided to glass the planet.
Main system engaging combat.
I got stuck on the freaking building. Well, Junior B, I plan to beat you.
The relics of the past. They will never bring mankind prosperity.
I just wish I had a bit more, like, turning radius. Area's a bit too small, per se.
Human arrogance will eventually usher in our downfall.
Why did you plant, game?
50%.
Why do you only sometimes plant when I'm dropping shit?
You and I are insignificant.
Crap, building.
Our goals could have so easily been reversed.
Target destroyed. Mission objective achieved.
So, Altazin, I have a stupid question. Do you have any idea if that stupid room in the very top is still there and open in this boss fight? Could you just go in there and just lob missiles out of it? Because I doubt they gave Genobi any decent source of energy considering how he moves. Okay, guys, we have 2 more missions left. I am actually a bit worried about this one, but I believe I have time to cheese the shit out of it. I may need a radar, though.
Main system engaging combat. Multiple signatures protected in close proximity to the target. They're probably its power source. Please destroy it.
God, this actually made great time in this hallway. Okay, this is going to be a lot easier than I thought. I completely apologize for thinking this was going to be an issue. I forgot that the entire issue for this is ECM tracking, but it's just this. This is actually really high damage.
AP 50%.
Yeah, it's mostly dead aim. The problem is, the hardest part with these pistols is actually hitting in the range. It doesn't matter for this fight. Just like I don't believe 9 ball is going to be an issue.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Okay, guys, final level of pistols only. I'm glad that we didn't have to alter this in any way whatsoever.
Main system engaging combat.
Locate and destroy all control devices.
Oh, it's a single rocket. That is perfect. This might be the most health I've ever, like, kept. What just shot me inside? I was inside the tube. What the fuck shot me? Yes, you have been staring at ACS. What's your point? Isn't that basically how this game works? Okay, guys, let's fight 9-ball again. I think we fought like... This is our 6th 9-ball, 8th counting Seraphs since the stream started on... Since the stream's on Friday. Wait, no, there's 2 in the first one. There's 5. 6 is the last one. This is 7 plus 2 Seraphs. Yeah. This is the 9th 9-ball. The 10th one if we did 9-breaker, but we're not. Yeah, there's 9 9-balls in the series.
Destroy.
Oh, perfect. It planted itself. Come on, keep firing that cannon. Come on, 9-ball. Keep doing that. Come on, Daddy 9-ball. Let's go. What is this amazing RNG? That RNG. It just sat there the whole time. I'm never gonna get that again. So, just so anyone who hasn't seen this, he has an awkward, like, bouncing fly pattern. Hey, hey there, Lizzie. How's it going? Yeah, so for anyone who hasn't seen this, 9-ball normally, like, bounces around as he's shooting, and missiles don't work. Missiles just fly off randomly.
We're too late.
But he has one mode where that giant cannon pops out, and he sits there and shoots while shooting his arms, and he just stayed that the whole time. Lizzie, I am doing very well.
Enemy target.
Also, guys, welcome to the worst ending of any Armored Core game. I'm sorry you have to be here for this.
It may be too late.
We're somehow supposed to believe that we have honor now. And like we have some code of conduct to keep people safe or something.
It's our way.
Even though that was expressed nowhere ever. So instead of running like we should, we're just gonna go down in this freaking hellfire. Yeah, we're mercenaries. Instead, nope, we're gonna freaking go, we're gonna go down in this hellfire. Also, if you get pushed off here, you fucking lose and have to redo the mission. You actually have to die. You can't just jump off. I don't know why. I didn't create the game. Stun lock. Also, yeah, I'm still playing now. You can that is the first time I've ever actually not died in that. I think there may be a hidden part for not dying. I'm not really sure. It's been a while. Well, guys, time to go to Formula Front. Honestly, one of my personal favorite ones. Like, freaking Formula Front's an amazing game. It's just very different. Oh, I have 38 million in this. Well, let's go boot the other one up. I don't know why the other one wouldn't go away. No, I am using AI. The point, Altizen. What are you talking about, Altizen? This, what do you mean? The freaking, I literally did an AI speedrun of this in 23 minutes. Like, legitimately, the AI is really easy. As long as you know what you're doing. Though I have to remember I'm playing the Japanese version, so circle is actually confirmed. Honestly, that's what I do enjoy about this game, is that you can set up an AI. And if you know what you're doing, it's actually quite nice. Honestly, just the biggest issue with this game is figuring out how the AI works, because it is really, really stupid. Oh, we're not using any chips. So, okay, so basically, so Dirk, just to explain what this is the range that the AC tries to fight. This is freaking hogwash. You can put short range, give it only shotguns, and it'll stay at like 500 for no goddamn reason. Action's basically how often this thing will be changing weapons. This is how much it boosts on the ground for like just slide boosting. This is for how much it jumps. This is for how much it runs. So like if you set these two to high and this on low, it'll always bunny hop. And in theory, if I did this right, this should be very, very funny. Now, I could have completely fucked it up. I'll be honest, I don't play this game often. Besides the speed run when I practiced for like 5 hours, that's probably the most I've played it. Also, it will never use the energy extensions unless it's literally just sheer, this frame will save me. Hold on, I fucked up. It's supposed to be Kurosawa on the left arm. I put it on the right. Also, the starting camera angle is stupid. Yeah, the problem is it's going to work. I just want it to work better. You aren't supposed to have a blade, you're supposed to have a left arm Kurosawa. Now, excuse me while I take away your right arm Kurosawa, because you don't need this. Okay, this should go a lot faster. But yeah, I don't understand the starting view that they give you for this. The starting default camera angle is staring at your own AC's face. This. What is TFT? No, again, okay, so Altazin. There is a single fight in this entire game that this build actually struggles with. Just one. And at that point, I put on chips, and it changes it to like a 60% win chance. Fucking destroyed. How did you miss that? Cannon. It's right there. What was that shot? Okay, so Dirk, anything you want me to try out? Okay, so that is more of search. Okay, just also point out this is a tank fight. The funny thing is my tank excels actually at tank fights. As far as I recall, this guy should just explode. Three of your favorite parts equipped? What are your three? Oh, right, the core, the laser cannon, and the Kurosawa. So I guess here's the question, Dirk. Do you want me just to use this for the entire time, or do you want me to like change things around? Because honestly, what I'm thinking is I may beat it and then fool around until like 2 o'clock. Also, look at that. He was using the hill to hide. So here is the other part of this. I have every gun on the left side. So it will actually use cover to hide itself, like you just saw, because of the settings, and shoot around the walls. What do you mean by chat challenge mode? You mean like let chat build something? Because I am full up for letting chat build. So actually, Altizan, I've tried to do that before. I tried to set up a day where chat would join me, and we would make we would all work together to make these and fool around on the game. I tried it 3 times, but no one ever showed up. Okay, so I guess Dirk, what do you want me to build for this next time? So I guess once we use this a few more times, I'll try building something else. You have anything you want me to like try out, like shotguns, rifles? Well, that guy just died. So Altizan, because this is using Nexus Gen, I don't believe the hovers are ever going to work. And I can guarantee you, there is a part for spiking. There is literally a chip that just says run up and spike shit. It doesn't do it. The problem is that the AI doesn't follow the chips. The chips are like a mild suggestion half of the time. You want to use your extensions. Yeah, oh, there you go. There's your extension. This is the first time I've ever seen this tank lose on this fight. It just refused to use it. It refused to use this extension. No, Altizan, it's got energy extensions. It didn't use them until like the very end. If it just pops them off, it can keep firing. Like now would be the perfect time to use the extension. It's just not going to. Or just keep shooting. Like literally it's set up to move point blank and it stays far back, shooting out of lock-on range sometimes. Just because it wants to. Again, it's not even the open, it just doesn't follow what it says to do. Like, it says point blank, run up to them. It'll just sit back. Like, this is the best start I can possibly ask for. I don't know why it's looking down, though. Again, also the first time this is the first time I've ever lost this one either. There's just very bad luck today. Like, I'm going to assume I didn't properly code it exactly the right way. But sure, we can try out missiles, Dirk. The problem is I'm pretty sure that every single thing in this game has got missile decoys. Like, see? This is what's supposed to happen. It just half the time doesn't. It just half the time ignores all of the AI coding built into the game. Yeah, let's get to rank 25 and then we'll jump to something else. Here is the problem, Dirk, is that if you set it to fight at long range, it may fight at long range, or it may go point blank because it says fuck you. Now, if you're doing human controlled, 100%, it works. Sniping is actually very decent for AC PvP in any game. You want to use your energy extensions? No, no energy extension. Captain Dirk, it's more because you can just back out of range. As you can see, the AI, like, this is full, it should know how terrain works. And instead they do that. Okay, one more and then we'll change. Let's get to rank 25. You know, I may just take a bit of a longer break after this eat and do all of Last Raven in one go. Like, it's now failing to maneuver a pole. Yeah, it has terrain and everything almost all the way up. Like, I just don't know what it does half the time. No, but the problem is ultimately, I'm just not sure. What do you mean by take it easy? Let's see, if we do... Where's Clown Shoes? There's Clown Shoes. Just because this is how this game works. It's all about freaking cooling. And I kind of hate it. Nexus also, if you tune it, it's all about cooling. Actually, I didn't tune any of those parts in that pistol build in Nexus, did I? I could have made that so much easier on myself. So in theory, this should work. Now, if this was a person playing like this, 100% could guarantee you this would work. Problem is, I don't know if the AI is going to use it properly at all. Let's go find out, guys. Though this may not have been a great opponent for this one. Because that guy can't properly navigate a building. Can one of you get around the building? Like, holy shit. My biggest problem with this game, literally that. Like, terrain. Perfect. Enemy. No, it knows where all the terrain is. Knows where all the enemies are. Knows how to move the AC. Can't freaking navigate a goddamn building. The missile knows where it is, except for when it doesn't. So I'm gonna try it for an outside match because that's what I don't understand about this game. It has everything it needs to have to know where to move, and it doesn't. You can manually control it instead, Dirk, if you would like, but it purposely gives you input lag. Like this. What are you doing? You're supposed to be close. It's set to fight at close range. It's like sitting back manual aiming at it. Outside of its own lock-on range. And now, like, it's just so stupid. It says it's like it's almost coded to just piss you off. Let's give this one another shot, because again, this is almost the carbon copy of... No, but Dirk, that's the thing. It's set to fight at point blank range. I can even give it a chip that says rush in first thing, and it still won't do it. Like currently, it's set to use missiles. It's literally set for AI chip to bunny hop and use missiles. It's not using a single goddamn missile. It's also it's set to long range. It's set to longest range you can fight at, and it's running in point blank against a tank. Yeah, this is definitely long range missile hopping. Like, that is literally why my strat for this game has been dumbed down to spam tank and tell it to never boost. Because even then, there's just a lot less for it to fuck up. So, Formula Front is you basically create an AI, and then the AI fights for you. Except like 90% of the time, the AI doesn't listen to what you told it to do. Like, see, I don't have my hands on it. It's just going by itself. Altizen, this is the PSP version. This is international. That's why everything's in Japanese. I just put on English settings. So that's why my entire team name's in Japanese. Honestly, Altizen, it's not necessarily mostly RNG. If you make it as stupid as possible for this to run. Oh, with friends. Thing, but like, if you make it as stupidly, like, literally as stupid as possible that this is easy as shit to play like this, then it works quite well. I don't know where that shot was at. Yeah, I don't know friends. Yeah, friends that exist. Yeah, because you have another real life friend who plays Armored Core. So, Dirk, watch this. Okay? This is set to fight very far away. So this is set longest fight range. First 30 seconds is missile jumping. Long range missile jumping. Use missiles. What is it not using? Missiles. And what's on its back? There we go. It's freaking going! Come on, boy, you can do it! It did it! My boy did it! It's not nearly as good as Daddy, but it's great. Well, let's go use freaking Daddy Tank on this other tank, because I can guarantee you that thing does not know how to fight a tank. Like, I will be randomly throwing it out, but it's quite stupid. Singer, you're complaining about someone else taking too much time in a game. You spent 30 minutes in a freaking 3-lap race having King DDD hump a living wheel against a wall. Also, there is actually really nice plot to this. This is the guy bitched that it wasn't a fair fight, so we're fighting him again. Also, even though you're only supposed to be able to fight a rank up, freaking BT Wyvern asshole keeps showing up like 9 times. And he's like 10 places back. Use your energy extension before you get low. I guess it didn't matter there, but damn. So here is my big issue with this game, is that I felt that this game would be a great way, especially with the chips. Saying like this is also Flunkorg, you can set up a 5-man team and fight other friends with their 5-man teams. You can actually set up AI for your friends to fight with. So Island Line also had that, but you could only store 1. This you can store 5 and edit them and choose the actual. And like, okay, so I will show you after this fight how the AI works. Okay, so just to go into how the AI works for this, there is an AI tune, and then you choose the base characteristics of fighting range, how varied the actions are, how much it dashes, jumping, running, attack or defensive strategies. Then the heads have got points that you spend to teach it to like the ability to assess opponent's status, analyze the surrounding terrain, offensive actions, defensive, temperature, for managing your heat, managing your energy, to just use the AI parts properly and what they're used for, like missile decoys, to move around terrain effectively, which this seems like it doesn't do anything. Because this at max will still be running against a building, to use your weapon range properly and to search the enemy's location properly. Yes. And then there are chips like this one for the first 30 seconds. It's supposed to be spamming missiles while jumping around, which it ignores. Other jumping around, get close while jumping around. This is to like, it's like overboost past them and turn around. Full slide to use auxiliary boosters while boosting around. Full back to just back out and snipe them. Full ahead. Double fire to alternate your left and right fire weapons. Focus using your back left weapon. This is to focus on insides. This is for focusing a sword. It will overboost up. This is for using a parrying blade to run up and punch them. Ahead plus is a close in using inside weapons. Then there's like hard defense for dodging. Quick always change your weapons around. Shift to your hanger if you want to use it like a minute or something in. This for some reason drops everything. I don't know why. This just, you don't use weapons for 30 seconds. Don't know why any of these exist. Dead legs. All you'll do is jump and turn, you won't move. You won't boost. I don't know why these exist. There's got to be some reason, but I can't think of it. By the way, Flunkorg, this is actually using Astraven parts. This is actually the same. This is the same generation as Nexus and Last Raven. Also, we do have it in 5. It's basically Unax. This is just Unax in 5. I chose the wrong one. This AC is going to die. I will be very shocked if this one wins. Please note, jump using missiles chip is on. It is not using missiles. Holy shit, my boy is doing it. You're at long range. Why are you running up? You're literally set to long range. Altazin, yes. Altazin, I did AC2, Another Age 3, and Silent Line yesterday. I mean, I'll keep throwing my boy in until he loses. PS2. Look at him fucking go. Come on, you can do it. Go in for the kill. Now you're backing away. Go, my boy. Well, flung Korg, I'll be 100%ing 4 fairly early tomorrow. Yeah, I'm saying I'll keep throwing this guy in until he has a hard time. But he looks like he's working quite well. AC Armored Core Virtual Raven. That would be a good name for it. Effective use of missile decoys. Can you pull out your missiles, please, instead of 15 seconds in? You waited way too long to freaking use your missiles, man. You really have to use your missiles, sir. Let's see. Come on, boy, you can do it. Come back from behind. Come on. He did it. Which is wreck shit regardless. Exactly, the decoys did it. That is like the only good thing that Nexus Gen did, is let you have insides as separate. Honestly, Altazin, the tank kills him in like 10 seconds. Come on. You can do. I just don't know why the jump missile thing doesn't activate for 15 seconds. And then it does this. Why are you getting so close for missiles? They're long range. Long range. Better bounce off his head. Literally set for maximum distance. This definitely looks like long-range combat. It still works, I guess. I guess just that one first one, it doesn't do that building map well. Honestly, dual rifles are my favorite thing in Silent Line, Nexus, Last Raven. For Answer, it's even good. They're great. Did he fall off? Oh no, there he is. Let's go, boy. Okay, anyone have ideas of you know, of like what I can make next? Because we have tank, we've got this boy. What should we try next? Should we try a shotgun? Notice, didn't fire a single missile when he's set to do missile jumping for 30 seconds, but then uses it afterwards. Granted, this gives you a great insight into just how the AI for this game works. Like, they could make this game so much harder for you if you actually think, like, they could have done this, like, this kind of setup for freaking AI in Last Raven, and it would have just been painful. This is not going to be a good map for this guy. That is a heavyweight. This thing is not good in close quarters against anything, really. Even though it seems to think it does. I mean, if it keeps using the planes like this, it might. Literally maxed out for knowing how to go around terrain. Doesn't. Why are you rushing up? It has a pulse pistol. Oh? The boy did it! Oh, I was not expecting that win. Okay, one more. Actually, no. We need to get to rank 10. So it's got 2 more, and then we'll try something else funny. Hey, look, it's a 9-ball ripoff. For at least the paint color, anyway. Once again, is set to missile jump. Isn't using missiles. Hey Tim, how's it going, sir? And yes, happy fucking New Year. Oh, thank you very, very much, Tim. I really appreciate it. Yeah, this one, I'm not sure if you've seen this one of the like games, but you basically program an AI and then this AI plays for you. And it's always really stupid. It works amazing sometimes. Like right now, it's set for max range. Be as far away as you can. He's freaking rushing point blank. Yes I did, Tim. Which is probably also why I probably mixed up last week. It could be, definitely. Finally using missiles. Come on, boy, you're almost there. Just fucking turn. Just turn. I don't even know how he shot him. You know, Tim, I think I also know why I may be having a slight issue. Because I can't read the game's tutorial. So the game has this really cool tutorial, right? Here's the problem. What does this say? What does this tutorial say? Funny thing is, the game has an English setting. That's why this is all English. But they have an English setting, but it doesn't have English text. Okay, there's one more fight and then we'll try something new. Come on, my boy. This is your last round. Please play fantastic so you go off on a good note. And I don't have to freaking bring in the ringer. I mean, Tim, yes, learning Japanese is definitely an option. You want to be back, sir. You're set for long range and missile jump. Use either of those and start winning, please. You know, if you did this at the start, you would have won. Hello, Singer. Singer, but do you actually know Japanese, Singer? Do you actually know Japanese? Okay, time to just use freaking Cheaty McCheat Tank. Okay, done. Okay, guys, let's try making something else fun. Singer, do you want to know what you can? Do you want to know what you can translate? Every single lecture. There's like 50 or 60 of these. Have fun. And that's why I didn't want to ask you to translate something. Because you're very mean to people. Believe we can use the Cougar 2 in here. We'll be taking the other guy's thing though. I think this one actually does have the good shotgun. It does. Tim, if you've known Singer as long as I've known Singer, you would realize that is not true. So I have no clue if this is going to work. This may not work at all. But I can guarantee you, while it's set to short range with shotguns, it's not going to be close range. That's just not how this works, unfortunately. Okay, this is probably not going to work at all, but let's go find out. It'll be really interesting if this does work. Question is it going to actually close in? You're not even in lock-on range. What are you shooting at? Why is this thing so dumb? Freaking short range is everything set up for short range and run in. It's shooting outside of its freaking. It's shooting outside of the range of its own weapons. Okay, we're just blasting the rest of this down. Yeah, Dirk, I don't know what the hell it was doing. Literally, combat range, short as possible. Like, why is this so hard? Like, I don't understand why that AI was just sitting so far back. Like, how is that considered short range for a spread bazooka and a shotgun? Yet literally any complicated thing I can think of is just beaten by tank with two very strong lasers. This is actually the first time that, again, I haven't set the tank up properly, but yes, Alex is great. Again, Singer, it's got it has energy extensions. It just doesn't use them. Like, legitimately, look, it has energy packs. It just doesn't use them. I'm also not sure why. There's something I did wrong when making this one compared to the speed run. I just don't have the paper anymore. No, this seems like the only time it's actually trying to fight in close range is now, opposed to actually like sitting back a bit, which I honestly is quite funny. Use your energy pack, you son of a bitch. You have energy packs. Please use the energy packs. What's also really funny is that the game sometimes, if you've got missiles and missile extensions, it just won't use the missile extensions. So who wants to watch the worst fight ever? Because this is it. Neither of these two tanks are smart enough to maneuver around the pillar. Altizin. The game tracks vertical for you on PSP. So yeah, Altizin, the vertical, because there aren't enough buttons, the game vertical tracks for you. You are literally just turning. I mean, you don't have enough buttons. So think about it. A PSP is basically a PlayStation 2 controller missing the right analog stick, and it doesn't have triggers. It doesn't have enough buttons for you to feasibly do it. And I mean, even as it is, like, strafing is a pain in the ass, but like using overboost and extensions are on the D-pad. I mean, again, I'm fine with it because they don't have another option. But look at these two geniuses here. Like, look at this. They can't navigate a pillar. Mr. Craig, this is about 10% of the speed run is this. This is 10% of the fucking speed run. Yeah, this exact thing. By the way, they can freely move over this. They are also mine is 100% tuned to know how to navigate terrain. And look, he can go over there. He's not stuck. Like, look at this. Go around the box. They get around the pillar and then the box. Just please fucking end it. Altizen. Altizen, you say that, but earlier on, the jumpy rifle biped and that quad spent 90 seconds around a building not shooting each other. And all it did was jump. The problem is there's something inside the programming where they try to use cover even when you have defensive strategies off. They say, oh look, cover. I will use the cover to not get shot. The problem is instead they just get stuck on it. If like even the AI in Last Raven has the exact same issue. Well, like now. Why are you shooting? Like, there is no excuse for half the shit these things do. You in that mission in Last Raven? What? Oh look, it's a plane carrier. You know what's really funny is that this works the same way in Last Raven. You can just make this this tank and beat basically every single Raven Armored Core fight in the game. Every freaking Raven fight. This works great. Yeah, that too, Craig. You're right. That is the perfect example. That is literally the definition of how most people do the ending in Armored Core for Answer at Arterial Car Pulse. The AI can't navigate a wall. And it's honestly freaking hysterical because other games manage it. If you look at how many games AIs managed to navigate walls and Armored Core just couldn't do it, it is hysterical. Or they did it on purpose. Honestly, you know what would have made this game a lot better? But yeah, so Altizan, you're saying, you know what would honestly make this game just a whole lot better? If you could, if they'd actually let you view the enemy AI tuning, so you can see how they tune the other AIs. Because then by having that, you'd be able to figure out how certain ones work to do it yourself. Well, unfortunately, I have to actually set some more stuff up on this. Now, will it actually do this? Probably not. Oh, here's BT Wyvern again. Yeah, is it gonna rush him? No. Is it supposed to? Yes. It's also gonna keep shooting walls. I'm not really sure what the point of the chips are when it literally ignores them half the goddamn time. But please note, the tank is dropping the cannon when it's out of ammo without me doing anything. The rifle guy was keeping the dead missiles. I believe there's one more BT Wyvern fight left for some reason. Also, the other thing is, I'm not sure if the chips you get are random. So in theory, if you've got chips that you need by a certain part of a speedrun, you may just not get them. Oh look, it's a double finger quad. I wonder where they got that idea from. It's literally just like a white rimfire that freaking has a grenade instead of the missiles. Also, of course, they start you at point blank range. They have to start you against rimfire quad at point blank range so his fingers can do stuff. Okay, guys, the final fight. Final fight of this game. And he just gets destroyed. Actually, he lasted a lot longer than he does normally. He's normally dead by now. Why are you so far away, tank? You're literally set to rush point blank, and it's all the way across the map. Well, we finished this. Yeah, so here's probably what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to take a bit longer of a break today, because at this point, if I go and take a break now, I'm back by like 2:30 or something. I'm only going to get like 2 or 3 endings of Last Raven done, and then dinner, and then I'll have to actually split the video for it. So at this point, I'll just take a longer break, be back at like 5 or 5:30, and then just do the entire thing in one go. I was thinking about getting the second disc of Nexus things done, but I think that's just, I'll do that on a different day, because I remember some of those being a bit temperamental, and I've only ever done it once, so I legitimately have 0 practice and have no way to say that I'll be able to fit it today. Let's go raid this into a different Armored Core stream, and I'll be back at like 5:30 or 6 o'clock just to do the entire run. Why is everyone on Armored Core Asian at this time? They're normally asleep, aren't they? Like, that's going to be like 10, 12 o'clock in Asia, isn't it? I guess the Americans or the British are still drunk and asleep. Well, plan B. Anyone has someone that I can raid.